time for some more, do you prefer sweet or spicy? And this time, I'm going to read you some scenes. The first one up is, of course, book 1, The Princess Priest. So this is a sweet scene between John and Dante. I quizzed him further. And what do 12 to 14 knots have in common? Let's see, John paused, wiping sweat from his forehead with a forearm while he marched back to where I left off. That's Lord Knights like Grandpa, Dukes, and then Viceroys at 14 knots. They all have authority in the army or control territories. Viceroys often manage a town or city. Good. I finished watering the row and joined John on the next. Keep going, you're doing better. 9 to 11 knots, that's lords, bishops, and counts. He started, dropping seed again. They are often in charge of businesses or serve the higher tiers in some way. Bishops often manage entire territories on behalf of the church and are in charge of leading several priests in their flocks. After all, anyone who owns property or have some sort of connection to the above tiers can wear 8 knots. Then 7 knots is strictly for priest. Pausing, he smirked. I wonder which of us will have a longer braid when I get back. I paled. The idea of it making me overshoot water by a long shot. John glared at me, and I refused to meet his gaze. Tightening my grip on the bucket, I sloshed the water on the intended spot, unwilling to react. Does he know, I thought? How many times do I have to evade this? It was an order. His tone darkened, and it was enough to make me lock eyes. I know, I replied weakly. 6 knots. He broke his stare, cheeks red. Acolytes? Sighing, I set the bucket down and stretched, waiting for him to gain a bigger lead. Yes, you'll be changing your 3 knots in for 6 if you are accepted. My eyes glared at the golden tail of hair falling between his bare shoulder blades. He nodded it 3 rows before letting a long streak cascade down like a ponytail to midway down his spine. Here's a good question that might be asked of you. Why are you worthy of 3 knots when a farmer traditionally has 1? We don't work on someone's land. His jaw twitched as he pivoted and started down the next row, now planting the dried bulbs from his satchel. We own land, we don't borrow money, and we trade in surplus or sell it. 2 knots if we didn't sell, 1 knot if we worked on someone else's farm. That's right. What defines upper class? My muscles burning, I returned to the task at hand. What's the difference between 4 and 5 knots? 4 knots are for those who can afford to live in the city, and often they work for those with 5 knots. Traditionally, shop owners have 5 or 8 knots, whereas 4 and below might have a tent or stall in the streets. He crept along the line, his back kept to me. What if it takes me longer? To learn this, I kicked down the last of the dirt over the tiny seeds, sloshing the last of the water. I think you've got it down. I mean, the time it will take me to become a priest. He kept going, not missing a beat as he spoke in a hard tone. It's supposed to take 7 years, but... Heading to the pump, I glanced over my shoulder and stole a peek at the scowl on his face. I'm not going anywhere. You're my keeper. My orders are to stay here, keep the farm in working order, and tend to your grandpa's needs. Don't let him hurt you. John's face flushed, and he spun down the next row, his golden tail of hair flashing like metal in the sunlight. He's training you to fight his way, isn't he? No, not yet. So that's a sweet moment between the boys. And for our spicy, here we go. I'm afraid you'll get hurt. John covered his face. You fret over me. You take beatings in the streets at night, and you go as far as making an alliance with the Assassin's Guild. I had to do something. I had to try. The words failed him. A wave of anger rattled me. I didn't hide any of that from you. You give me a task, and I fulfill it. It's not like you ever asked what happened or why. My voice caught in my throat, and I grabbed him by the collar and pushed him against the rock. If you think I will spill all that I am without a single question asked, forget it. I ask, and all I get is a view of your back as you march away angry. It's hard to talk to you, John blurted, his fist rising to grip my own collar. We were inches from one another, shouting like spoiled children. I watch how you laugh and smile with the people of Glennsdale, and all I could think is why? Why can't you smile at me that way? My heart stopped, my rage swept away by the butterflies in my stomach. Don't say it, John. You want to know what it was, Valiente said to me. His temper was taking hold. He couldn't stop himself. This is why I walked away, your temper. You want to know what happened in Captiva City? No, not another word. I tried to pull away and he tugged me forward, my feet tripping over one another. I slammed against him. I whispered, don't say it. John's lips tickled at my ear, his breath like hot oil across my neck. He kissed me. My heart broke into a million pieces, my mouth running dry, but another whisper lingered unspoken before spilling forth. And I realized I was in love with someone else, someone I could never have. He can't end his dream here. I can't be the reason he breaks his vow for the priesthood, I thought. I was meant to be the sword and shield. I was meant to be his bearer de force. The hot iron cross and burning flesh filled my mind. My resolve burned at my core, and an uncanny calm armored me. My fingers pulled his fist away, and I caught my balance. He wore a dreadful expression, and I wondered if I reflected it back to him. The world around us was silent, the wind between us cold. Strands of John's poorly braided hair flickered like golden threads. My eyes hovered on those lips, so soft and warm, where they had caressed my ear. Someone had stolen them from me, and my jealousy clawed at my soul. Snow flurries were starting to fall. Winter had returned sooner than I wanted. Against my better judgment, my lips met his. He accepted them, the silken heat exchanged between us breaking the wall further. My jealousy, my obsession, let loose momentarily. I pulled away, his hands let go, his blue eyes pleaded for forgiveness. Was this the kiss you were hoping for? I whispered. So, there you go, from the Princess Priest. Please check it out. It's available. Book 4 in the Dante's arc is up for pre-order now, and I am still looking for arc readers. So, links in the bio.